For a long stretch of the modern era, inequality was perceived almost like shifting weather conditions. It wasn't pleasant. At times it was risky. Yet ultimately, it was considered a normal part of the system. It was believed that the market mechanism would, sooner or later, restore balance. Then an economist emerged and made a deceptively simple move. He set aside short-term periods and turned to a century-long perspective. This was not an ideological debate. It was a narrative showing that when data is observed across long spans of time, excuses begin to lose their meaning. The prevailing belief was that if total production grows, everyone's share expands. But that assumption rested on a remarkably narrow historical lens. The post-war years were not the norm, but an extraordinary deviation. Equality did not arise through a calm process. It emerged through harsh historical disruptions. When those exceptional conditions faded, inequality returned to the path it knew best. This was not a hidden scheme, it was simple arithmetic. If you begin with assets, your accumulated wealth can outpace the general speed of the economy. At that point, what determines outcomes is not the intensity of your labor, but your position in ownership. History does not replicate itself exactly, yet the behavioral patterns of capital show continuity. Wealth carries a tendency to concentrate in the places where it already exists. This is not a political stance. It is a matter of seeing reality as it is.